guys. Okay, so this is just what I'm loving. You know, February gone, so this is just what I'm loving, right? So what I'm loving so far, and I've killed actually, is my lip gloss. It's like this, and this one is LA Gills lip gloss, and it's the Diamond Shine one. They don't have this anymore, which is really sad. I bought this like a few months ago and I've killed it, you know, so I have to reminisce on the last of it. I went back looking for it, didn't find it. I went to two Wonderful Worlds, one in Gulf and the other one in Trinity. Didn't have it. So that's what it looks like here. I love this over lipstick. It's so nice. It's not as sticky. I don't like sticky lip glosses. That is just turning me off. I love, you know, ones that you could do your lips and you don't need to you know, try to pull your lips apart. That's what I love about it. It's nice. It's really nice and shiny. It has like when you watch it, it has like little glitters in it, which is really nice, and I love that. It looks good without lipstick and with lipstick. And lipstick I've been loving, again, LA Gills. I don't know what I have with them, but I love it. And these are the cream lipsticks that they have. I've killers. I've got a good bit. I don't know about all the collection, but I have most of it from this line. And this one is Last Night. I find it reminds me of MAC's Nicki Minaj Friday. It's bright pink. When you put it on, it's like a super bright pink. And I'll do a swatch. It's really pink. What I have to do is like to tone it down. I tend to blot, and I did a video on that. That's it there. So you can see it's like totally bright. I don't know if it is. It could be a dupe for Nicki Minaj, you know, Friday, because I don't have it, but you know, it's totally bright, so I love it for that. And then I've been loving this quad from Revlon. It's a, what's the quad here? This one is a limited edition one, and this is an Aquadelic Q909. That's it there. It has a blue, a black, a white. This is a kind of gold. It's a white gold. It have gold flexes in it, and a pink. A nice thing. It's not hot pink. It's a kind of toned down, a kind of cooler vision. And this one is a limited edition quad. How you can tell it's because of all these, you know, the silver line in here. Normally it's just plain. It's just a plain black, all the normal quads. So this one is really cool. I have two of the limited edition one, but this one I've been loving a lot. The other one disappointed me on so many levels. But yeah, I've been loving this blush, and it's my Estee Lauder. I've used this in a few videos, and this one is Terra Rose. It's very pretty. I love this blush to death. It's one of my only high-end products, but I mean, you know, it's ridiculously good. As you can see that there, light's really washing up. That's it. Yeah, man gave this to me while it was a trade, but yeah, I love this blush. I just find it's not overpowering. Yeah, don't let the words keep. Yeah, it's not overpowering. And it's not too much, it's not a little. It just gives nice color, and that's it. And it stays on super long, which is really, you know, and with my skin and my oily skin, it's, you know, really good. So yeah, I've been loving that. And talking about oily skin, I love my Pond's. I use this is my moisturizer. I've been using this for about 4 years now before I got married. Yeah, and that's what it looks like. It smells so good. This is normal to oily skin, so I normally buy the big ones like this, and I've never broke up with this. I've been using this for so long. My face is accustomed to it, and I've never really had any problems with it. So everybody asks me like, what do you use on your face? And like, I just use a cleanser, which is Clean and Clear morning boost, and Pond's. And that's it. Sometimes I even use Pond's to really put anything on my face sometimes, so you know, my face can take the ruggedness. Yeah. So anyhow, on another occasion, which is nothing to do with makeup, but you know, just pretty, because I'm seeing it I'm just telling you what I've been loving. I went to Wonderful World 2 weeks ago, and I found this so cute earrings, and it's a kind of, it's a heart, a kind of glass type, and it has like it's supposed to be a rose inside of it, and it has like nice little bead and work in, and it has like little rhinestones in the middle. So I find this is really cute, as you can see back here. And then I bought this chain to go with it. It's totally like, that's a chain. So it's totally different, but it totally works because this has like the roses in it. This one doesn't, but it's the same heart. So I find it's the same family, it could work. So that's what it looks like. And it has like this kind of elastic. It's not elastic, but it's not, you know, it's kind of clear. So I don't know if you could see it. That's what it looks like. Yeah, there's a, and so it's supposed to make the illusion that it's just like resting on your, like it's resting on, you know, your chest. So that's what I find look really cute. And it's beaded again with the heart, and it has like these little beads coming around here. So yeah, really cool. And they had it in all different colors, in greens and reds and yellows, you know, but the clear I find was so pretty and so priceless. You know, you could find red clothes and all those things, which I have a ton of, but I mean, you know, the clear is classic Duco thing. So yeah. And then Carnival, you know, they just bring all these super bright colors in your face, which I love. I love color. So another thing that I've been loving is my 32-piece shadow set from Elle. That's what it looks like there. And this color in particular, it's the kind of beige color that it looks like beige on the palette itself. So that's it there. And then when you kind of interfere with it, it comes out really nice and white. See that? So it doesn't show up so beigey. It shows up really nice and kind of has a nice little shine to it. So I love this inner corners. I've made a huge dent in it, you know, so I'm gonna fan on it. But I totally use this like almost every other day when I clean around my makeup. So yeah, but this palette I love. I find that I'm using this one more than my 100-piece because it's, you know, in my travel bag, so I tend to pick this more and use it. Another one too that I've been using a lot, the pan on more and eyeshadow, but I put like, you know, dented it a lot, is my eBay. As you can see, it's not my closest one. It's an eBay one. When I got it, the mirror broke, so I put like a paper here because it's not good to look at yourself with broken mirrors. And you know, so one color that I've been loved particular, and I find it so nice. I use it mostly to contour and to probably smoke up a look than anything else, is this purple, and it's a deep tone purple, and that's what it looks like there. The one from Coastal Scents, it's totally the same color, same thing, nothing to worry about. And another one that I've loved, and I recently found out I love this color, is this green. And I wish I was wearing green, but for Carnival, I'm wearing orange. So, you know, but the green and orange looks really good. So yeah. And maybe I'll use it for my sister because she loves orange. I mean, she's wearing green. But yeah. And I also find, again, don't want to sound rhetorical, but I also find I use my eBay one more than my Coastal Scent one, which is kind of sad, but yeah. So I'm trying to use big words because that's what my school teacher told me. Trying to use the big words, you know, in my speech and vocabulary. Anyhow, that's what I've been loving so far. There's one more thing again that I've been loving, and I find this is so, it's a super cool deal in a way. We all know Revlon have a contour shadow brush, and it looks like this. That's what it looks like there, and that's the brush. We all know the price it goes on for. The freestyle price, the last time price I could for this was about $65, $60 to $65 for this brush. And you know, because I thought that you could get it, well, where I know you could get it was it's like super far. So I thought it was really, you know, thing. At the time when I bought it, it was $41, and that was 2 years ago. 2 years, yeah, 1 year ago, 2 years ago. It was since 2009. We're in 2011, so it's about 2 years ago. Yeah, that's when I got my brush. And basically, I've only seen this in Superfam. So 2 weeks ago, we'll have a little story. I always have stories with these things. I went to Pennywise. We all know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna bash Pennywise, yes. I went to Pennywise in Trinity, and it's a place that I dread. I rather Pennywise in Princeton, which Princeton has wonderful workers there, okay? Sando has some decent ones. I went to Trinity, and I, like, me and my sister, we just like hate going there. And Grand Bazaar have wonderful people as well. I love the one in Grand Bazaar as well. But Trinity, I had a passion that I didn't like there at all, but I didn't have a choice, we had to go. So I went, and I was talking to my friends about brushes, and she was like, you know, well, she needed one. So we went over there, and I told the girl, could I see a blender brush? But I know in my head, you know, Pennywise don't really have blender brushes, but the last time I went, I remember I saw something. Well, they had a stand that had like these certain type of brushes, and one had blender on it, and it was done. So but then the girl say it didn't have it. It never came. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So we went back and we checked, and I asked the girl for a blender brush. She handed my friend. She didn't hand me it. She handed my friend this EcoTools, the bamboo. It looks like this. The EcoTools one, and it has like EcoTools on it. I have an EcoTools brush actually. Is this it? No, it's in the other room. Yeah, a EcoTools brush basically, the bamboo one, and it says eyeshadow brush. I'm like, I asked for a blender brush, so I watched it. I'm like, shit. My friend was like, oh look, you can blow it. I was like, that's not a blender brush, it's an eyeshadow brush. It thinks that's so radioactive. The girl watched me and she got so pissed off. But my eye ended up caught in a brush like this. It ended up caught in this. And I was like, can I see this? So she handed me it halfway, and I had to like stretch over the counter to pick it up from her. It's like, whatever, I gotta go inside, and see what brushes I want. Don't be a bitch to me. But anyhow, yeah, so she handed me it. So when I saw, I didn't really take it. What I actually saw was like Revlon contour shadow brush. I saw $19, $20. I was like, is nobody gonna like enjoy my excitement here? $20 for this brush? I'm like, I bought two one time. 1, 2 backup brush here. I'm like, I went stupid. I wanted to buy another one, but broke on me again. So I should tell myself, like, walk with money. It's like, Jillian, walk with money for emergency brushes. I'll write that. Anyhow, yeah. So I end up getting this. So I'm like, a brush that cost $60-something. I got it for I'm getting it for $20. But it is a difference in the brushes. First to begin, the barrels are different. This one has contour shadow brush, and then the one that I paid $60-something for, $40-something for, sorry. And this one just has Revlon. This one is a little bit more heavier than this one. The barrel is the same thing, and the brush heads are a little different. The only difference is that this one is a little bit more rounded and more fuller, and it has like a point, but it's not too much of a point. And this one is more thin coming up, and it has a more, you could see the point more. And basically it does the same job, but what I find, like, this one could blend more, but it does the same thing no matter what. And I mean, for a brush like this for $20, which like people rave about, I've seen Sarah rave talked about it. I want to check back on that, I'm not sure now, but I know Raylene or Rhea raved about it, and Goldie Star, which is Angie, she raved about this brush and loved it. So I mean, like, honestly, it is a great brush. A few other people too have talked about this brush, this one particular brush, but yeah. And I mean, to get it for $20, which is like, come on, $20 can't even buy, KFC. Will defeat me anyhow. But yeah. So I mean, it was ridiculous. And I hope, like, if I go back to another one, I'll buy it. I find it's a cool deal. And for people who like complains about it, I always say, if you have a good shadow brush, this is a Sigma one, and you have a good blender brush, you don't need much of anything else. These are two main things that you need for eyeshadow, for your eyes. Placement of color, blending of color, and this does the placement work as well, so it's really cool. And then even great for eyebrows. So I mean, for brow bones, it's a great deal. So I'm telling you all, in Trinidad, go to Pennywise, go to about one City IC, and get a brush like this. Super cool. Love it. So yeah, so that's it basically. Until next time, guys, take care. Bye.